Hello everyone, I'm Never Welcome to my channel. Back to our pixel art because I missed it and I want to get back into it. Just because such a cute art form that I don't do. So it's always pays as an artist to stretch your limbs, stretch your brain, and get into other art styles that you may not be comfortable with, but can provide you any kind of inspiration. Because I need to stretch. I can't always be focusing on my own stuff. I gotta see what you guys are doing. So let's get started. We're going to be looking at cool guy boxing. And all of these, we are going to be evaluating through the lens of a job application for some role in a swimming pool manufacturing facility. All right, this is the rule. All of these guys are applying for that position. All right, let's see. We got cool guy boxing. All right. So, sir, you know, your feet are quite small. Yeah, I can see you being the guy who sort of digs out the pool. He's gonna, the pools generally start out perfectly flat, and this guy's just gonna punch them into shape. That's really, really needed. We actually probably need more than that. Actually, no. I'm impressed with your abilities. I think you're gonna be good. I don't think we need anybody else. No, you'll be pool puncher. Pool puncher is a key position of any pool manufacturing facility. David, come into the office. Okay. Hi, David. Usually we do need a thinker. You don't seem to be currently thinking, but I don't know. I think your dad put in some good word for you. You can go into accounting, I think. You have the head for it. Are we going to get an isometric? Oh, yes. Yes. You guys remember, did you watch the isometric video that I did back whenever? This hopefully is over there. This is fantastic. It's actually much higher res than typically I would expect for isometric, but whew, this is great. I love isometric structures. This is going to be our development main office. This is our head office. I appreciate the plans being submitted to me. So this is the pool manufacturing facilities head office, where we do all the designs and the plan work and blueprints for the pools. We have to, pick out where the electrical sockets go in the pool, those kind of things. Really important. How much gelatin can it store? Really important to get all that right before you go manufacturing a pool, because it's expensive and it takes time. So 10 out of 10. Perfect office building that we're going to have there. Little sound effects. Who are you? Wait. Come back. I didn't get a good look at you. Okay, sir. You look like you're about to make a deal. Oh, I think we have a good position for you in sales. You definitely have that look of someone who is just, hello. Do you have a pool? You don't have a pool? You need one. You already have one? Well, you need ours. Get rid of the one you have. Or put ours inside of yours. Who doesn't need a pool inside of a pool? Yeah, I think you're going to be very convincing and definitely hired. Little sound experiment. Now, here are some more gifts I created for my band video clips. Pixels. Okay. We do need a logo. So, yeah, for the pool manufacturing facility, we do need to workshop a logo idea. So we've got some concepts here. We've got a flame skull, a little ring or a wristband or something, a lightning bolt. Lightning bolts, always lots of energy in those. But I think the flaming skull, that's what you think of when you think of water. Flames, your death, skull. So now the pool ring, obviously flotation device, makes a lot of sense. I think we just got to blend them all together. So just try to work together with this flaming skull. Put in the safety measures, symbolized by the pool ring, and the lightning, which symbolizes all the electrical outlets I'm going to put at the bottom of the pool. So come back to me next week. You guys are a good design firm, and yeah, I would like to see what you have to work with later. So let's see, some quick steps I drew out of the 32 wheat icon. Okay, rough shape of the wheat, shading, polish. I don't know why you're polishing wheat. Looks a little bit like a dog. Okay, so yeah, in the pool industry, we all need to eat. And we don't usually go as far low as sourcing out our wheat, because that has been a bit elementary. We don't need that. We just order our cereal directly. So this element of the supply chain might be a bit premature. might be trying to bring in too many cost savings. I get that approach of owning the whole supply chain really does save a lot of money. But do we really want to be growing our own wheat? That might be a bit excessive. So I'm thinking, nah, come back to us when we're a larger, much larger company. Costco. Character setup. All right, okay. Nicola. To Nick. Okay, hi, sir. What's your job history, Nicola? You Claude? You just looking a little shady. Could you face us? Would you just turn around a bit? Oh, okay. Look, I don't know. I'm just getting this stalker vibe from you. I don't know if it's the ISO there you've got. I don't want to judge a book. I have to judge a book by its cover because you're not giving me much to work with. Look, I think we're going to have to pass over you because I don't know what you're applying for. They say if you hire good people, you can make use of them. You look all kinds of sus. I think we're just going to have to give you a miss, but they're hiring down at the ketchup manufacturing facility. You might want to... You look like you've already been there, actually. No. First time doing 1 bit. Hi, C of Hearts. Look, your nose. Who says you need one? Doesn't have to be there, but we are looking for a lot of positions. You would be good at management, I think. You look very uplifting because you have a heart. You can pass that on to the other employees, make them feel good about their pool manufacturing, good shape to the pool, depth, all that. Yeah, I think you're a people person. And really, you're not giving off too many colors. So the 1 bit depth really makes things kind of clear. Everything's black and white for you. That might be a little bit harsh on the HR side, but as a manager, yeah, sometimes we have to make those hard decisions, and I think you're the kind of person that can do that because you're not all muddled with all of those choices of cyan, magenta, yellow, orange, blue. You just know black or white. The decision is one way or the other, and you're pretty firm on that, and there's no bending with you. So you're going to be a harsh manager, and I hope you don't cause too much alienation of our team, but I think it's going to work. So we'll bring you on as a manager. Testing the new shotgun for my game. Well, okay. Look, okay. Sir, with the pool industry, what are these glowy lights? Look, we have had a bit of a problem with fireflies. Now, they're not that disruptive to the manufacturing process. They're just distracting. I don't know that we need an exterminator this aggressive to take them out. Like, this is just definitely overkill. I appreciate the dedication to your craft of exterminating lightning bugs. But yeah, we don't generally do our pool manufacturing outdoors at night. So there's that. I just don't see the relevance of your role. So I'm making you redundant in advance. If we ever have an infestation of lightning bugs, you are more than welcome to come in and remove them. But for now, we're not. Yeah, the barrels are not open for this job. Number 4, Tobacco. Ooh, huh. Well, lunch is served. Okay, well, yeah, we do need the catering, so that is a lot. That is a lot of pixels for that one, for one food item here. I don't know if we can afford this. I am trying to watch my pixel waistline, and this is way too many pixels for that pixel waistline. I'm only about 4 pixels wide, so I don't know if I can handle this resolution of food. Yeah, maybe just give us another take, because this one's just a bit too much for anyone to take. Looks good, but I think our clientele here at our office, we won't be able to manage that. So you might try the people at the kitchen factory again. Nicola is also there waiting for you. Portrait study. Ooh, hi, sir. Oh, hey, we were interviewing your son earlier on. Yeah, I think we're gonna bring him on as an accountant. Is that? Look, we don't have roles for everybody. So I'm sorry. Don't give me that look. Look, I don't think it was. I try to avoid hiring, parents and children in the same roles space, and our company is rather small, so you'd be working together. He might feel uncomfortable. being always looked over by his parent. So we're just going to say we've already hired him. So, yeah. Look, there's a mustard factory beside the ketchup factory that you could consider applying for. They are looking for a crazed manager or executive manager that you could definitely go for. Their local branch is they just opened up. So, yeah, condiments, booming industry, especially since the ketchup started making that sound. So, yeah, move along. All right, morning shine. Hello. You look like you're maybe just, you're looking for some volunteer hours, I see. Okay, yeah. For the local high school? Okay. Look, it's fine. Yeah, we've got some work you can do. There's some, I don't know, Excel stuff that our employees don't actually know how to do. So if you're probably actually going to be able to sort out all of our pool infrastructure stuff on Excel real fast because, our staff doesn't know what they're doing. So, yeah, you're probably going to ace it, and you've just got the summer, right? So it's winter right now, so we'll talk to you in about 3 months or something like that. Really looking forward to what you can do for us. We're absolutely not going to pay you anything, but you just need, you need volunteer hours, so you can't pay you. So that's great. Win. My process for drawing some squishy slimes. Okay. How to draw a pixel art slime. Outline, base color, secondary shaded highlights. Woof. Okay, I like this. I appreciate that you've got a whole plan for where you see yourself in the next 5 years. Finishing details and cleanup. I also hope that I have so many finishing details and cleanup. I think you're going to make our pools look as Photoshoppy rendered, even Blender rendered, as you are yourself. So maybe let's bring you on as a designer, because our pools are a very artistic thing, and they need the crafting that you offer. So, Mr. Jelly Slime, get to work. Full scene. Ooh, All right, so we already have our office prepared. Now, it looks like some enhancements to the office. The security system, do we need this level of security for our office? I do realize alarms are a necessary thing. Security cameras, sure. Do we need Gatling guns mounted on the roof to defend against pool thieves? Probably. This is cool. Do we have a budget for that? Don't. Okay. When and if we start selling multi-level pools, infinity pools, all of that, yeah, we're gonna come back. Give me your card, actually. Thank you. This looks amazing. But yeah, I gotta, as the CEO of Pools Incorporated, which give it a wait. I'll come back to you. Of course. All right. So this is great. Actually, you don't know how good your timing is because we already talked to the sushi guy. His offerings were too much. They were too bloated. For one single sushi, I would have exploded. So these pastries, baked goods, are clearly of the pixel count that we are looking for, because your daily pixel intake really has to, you gotta manage it. To keep alert and active during the day, I think you're up to 512 pixels a day. That's recommended intake. This looks great. Those sushis were at least 1024 pixels. So yeah, please bread box special, one bite cafe. We would love it if you would cater and provide us our lunch and snacks every day. Maybe a pixel art worker. Oh, okay. Well, hi, sir. I'm gonna have to get Janet to talk to you. She's the one who manages the previous clients that we've had. We see that your pool experience has expanded a bit, and your needs have certainly changed over time. Look, I really appreciate your business. You are a very valuable client, and we appreciate the floating space whale things and your shark concerns. We have always promised, our pools do not contain sharks. 99% of the time. The fact that you have one that might have produced a shark, look, 99% of the time, if you read your contract and agreements, you'll see that that's the case. I don't know what I can do. We'll give you a discount. We will provide a free pool cleaning, and we will do all of those things. So thank you so much for being a good client. And we'll get right over to your facilities to take care of that stuff for you, because we want you to be a happy whale swimmer. And pool is our life. We are drowning for you. That is our slogan. It's not a good slogan. My first pixel art. Oh, Mr. Buttons. Look, this is just my cat that I have at the office. And Mr. Buttons is adorable. Best thing cat anywhere. Nobody can deny it. Whew. Okay. Sweetest little adorablest, cutest, wonderful kitty ever. Nobody had better be pinching your cheeks. We don't have enough pixels to pinch. They're so cute. This is Buttons, everyone. Buttons takes care of my office when I'm out of the office, which is all the time because I work remotely. I have a office at the office for Mr. Buttons here. He takes care of it. Skull. Why is this in our office? Why? I don't know why this is here, honestly. This could be a problem. I found this on the dude's eyes. I think he was Greek, though, so it makes sense to one of these on each eye. So hopefully this fellow is not associated with our business, because it's very difficult to drown in a pool that you're constructing because they don't tend to be filled with water. We admittedly don't ship them full of water. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, Cindy in management is going to have to figure this one out. It's a bit of a concern. An old merchant. If you've ever wondered, how do we bring the pools to you? Well, we've got this blue rhinoceros creature and an old man from the Wild West with a rocket caravan that we load the pool onto. We build it at the factory, and then we pop it onto this rickety wagon, and then this one rhino, last one of his kind, very slowly hauls it to your house. Wherever you live in the world, you better hope you don't live across the ocean, because he's going to do it. He's going to go along the bottom of the ocean and then get to the other side. They hold their breath really, really long. It's very impressive, actually. I think the hat of the old dude, his name is Barnabum. It keeps a bubble around his head where he can breathe, so it's fine. Barnabum and the rhino, Alexis. They're great team. You get your pool in 50 years or less, or it's free. Waterfall. Now, okay, so the thing with the infinity pools, sometimes one of the walls is not measured properly and it's a bit too low, which can lead to this kind of leakage. Now in-ground pool is obviously not a problem, but the raised on top of your building kind of pool, this can cause a problem if it's overflowing onto office space or something like that. So I do apologize for this. We will come back and fix it. We will extend that wall such that it is not creating a literal other pool at ground level, which is not the intent. We really do appreciate your business again. And really, we stand by our guarantee that only 70% of pools will leak in this fashion. So I think we have a good track record of sticking to that percentage. Looking for tips to improve. Yeah, lighthouse. See, again, lighthouses typically by the ocean. Our pools can sometimes be by the ocean. So if you want to combine those two, you think, I live by the ocean, I could go swimming anytime I want? Well, how about no? How about I build a pool right by the thing that I could be swimming in for free anyways, but I'm going to spend a fortune a reasonable rate on the pools that I provide. And we service lighthouse people who don't want to get in the gross, sticky ocean full of starfish that would just jump on your face. So yes, we do sell to lighthousemen. Well, fine. They are our biggest customers, actually. You'd be surprised. So, if you're afraid of mermaids, this is great because there's no mermaids in our pools most of the time, unless you brought them in yourself, which has only happened 3 or 4 times. Okay, what do you guys think about combat? Well, depends what's going on here. Look, when we do a pool installation, there are certain requirements that your facility at your house must meet in order for our technicians to be able to get in, do the work, not be interrupted, not have the installation go wrong or get damaged. There are so many violations of that I'm seeing here. And I don't know if it's on the outside there, fine. If this is anywhere in the central area of your house, we are going to have a slight problem. I am not going to guarantee any kind of correct or complete installation of our pool systems in this dragon-infested chaos. So please sign the waiver in advance. Oh, well, maybe you can't sign it anymore. 4 years of progress. Yes. These are actually the access keys to the pool. We shaped them this way just because it's a little bit more unique. It's kind of cool because the key inserts down into the pool's foundation, sort of. And you twist it, and that just controls the heating and stuff like that. So you push it in a different length depending on what system you want to control. Halfway down is for the heating. Third of the way down, I think, is the filtration system. And then all the way down gets the jets going. So it is pretty cool. Looks like magic when people who don't know what the sword's for is wondering why you're just shoving this thing into the ground. But it's got the King Arthur vibe, and we call it the King Arthur key. So I really hope you do appreciate the King Arthur key. It's taken us 4 years to get this going, but we are very proud of this innovation in pool control technology. Balloon. Ooh. Look, I don't know why you have video footage of my home address. Look, I don't pay myself very well. I give all my money, profits, whatever, to my business, to my employees. We pay them a living wage, which is admittedly in this economy difficult. I have had to make sacrifices as the CEO because this whole business is my life, and I am willing to sacrifice and live in this seedy motel to make sure the lives of my employees are good. They have to be taken care of. The pool also has to be a high quality and everything like that. I don't care that I have to live up or underneath, actually, a floor with rats. One of the suites is literally reserved just for rats. Like, nobody ever rents it. It's just got rats. And they know this. And the rats, for some reason, have their own credit card. I don't know what's going on. Dragons. All right. So the end of the interview here, we've got dragons. I appreciate that it is the year of the dragon. So we've got our foreign investors from China. Hi. Good to see you. You're bringing over your real estate investment profits, so that's good to see. You want to invest? You want to buy our company? Well, we are very delighted to entertain this, and we are going to look at just expanding. You want us to expand to other countries and whatnot? That's fantastic. I am very excited to work with you as an angel investor in our pool systems. We've just hired a whole bunch of people, except the guy's dad and that shifty guy, Nicola. But everybody else, hey, we've got some sushi that we don't need if you want to hire that guy. He's great. You might like the sushi. But we're all set. We're ready to go. We're going to make the best possible dragon pools for you. We're going to rebrand and just call it Dragon Pools. We've already got the fire logo, so that's going to go really well with you guys. Do you breathe fire? No? That's fine. Don't need to breathe fire. But we have everything sorted out for you. We're all good. We're ISO approved pool systems, and we are amazing. So thank you for joining us on our journey of our pool installation business, and I really thank you. This has gone so well. I think we're all set, Pools Incorporated. If you guys in the comments actually could help me suggest what is our new company name now that we've been acquired by these dragons. Just any kind of workshopping help, just throw them down there in the comments. We will evaluate your choices there below. Thank you so much for sitting with me through this interview for my pool company, and I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for our PixelArt submitting all their applicants for this process. It has been a wonderful experience. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you guys at the next interview for my wire twisting braided candy company. See you guys next time. Bye.